Hey everyone, this is David McBee with the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're getting ready to go live basketball coverage tonight. We have Lead Hill coming to Yellville to take on the Panthers. We're still about 25 minutes away from tip-off, but we're getting everything set up early. It's our first basketball coverage. Football season's over. Now we're back to basketball, so we want to make sure everything was up and running tonight. But stay tuned. We'll be starting shortly.
Hey, Joey. Dave, what's up? This is Coach Musselman, Arkansas Razorbacks. Hey, I know you guys are huge North Central Arkansas basketball fans, and I just wanted to thank you for streaming high school sports for all the local stations in North Central Arkansas. I know you've done over 250 basketball games in the past 3 years as volunteers. Incredible to volunteer all that time and energy and enthusiasm to help youth sports. You've helped parents, grandparents, and just in general, especially during these COVID restrictions. So, Dave and Joey, awesome work, man. Keep it up.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and welcome back to our 5th season of local high school basketball coverage, and we're going to have a good one to kick off our opening night of streaming coverage here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network, as we have Lead Hill coming to Yellville to take on the Lady Panthers. This should be a good one. Going to be starting in about 4.5 minutes right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Stay tuned.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
By the dawn
Hello everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and welcome back to another exciting season of local high school basketball coverage right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We got a good one to kick off tonight's opening matchup. We have Lead Hill coming on to take on the Panthers. It's going to be a good one. Now, I am going solo this game. We'll have the deal maker, Joey Shaw, here later. He'll be man in the camera, so the camera work is probably going to look much better in Game 2 than Game 1. But I'm going to do the one-man band this game, and we're excited to have each and every one of you guys joining us here on TLSN. For those people watching, let me know if you can hear me, if the sound's okay. I probably was blowing you out there. I had the sound cranked up way too high there. So hopefully the sound should be good. We should be ready to rock and roll. And we're glad to have each and every one of you guys joining us tonight. So here we go. As here comes the starting lineup now for the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers. There's number 0, Cameron Mason.
At guard, 5'4", senior number 1, Abby Methvin.
Number 1, the senior. We've called her games for several years now, Abby Methvin.
At 5'4", junior number 5, Hannah Hayward.
And number 5, the junior, Hannah Hayward.
At guard, 5'6", junior number 10, Sierra Burrow.
And number 10, Sierra Burrow.
And forward, 5'10", senior number 12, KJ Moore.
And number 12, KJ Moore, rounds out the starting lineup for the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers. Of course, this is the first of a huge week of basketball coverage. We'll be over in Flippin covering the RVES tournament. So tonight's kind of our warm-up night. We're going to get some practice in. And hopefully we have a good matchup. Appreciate those. Looks like Vicky Park said, sounds good. Misty Allman, sounds good. Appreciate you guys being our producer since the deal maker's not here. Of course, Lead Hill coached by Andy Monday. Charlie Milton, coach for the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers. So, gonna be a little rusty at this beginning. We've been calling football the last couple months, so. Yellville, nice pass to Methvin with a layup, and it took him about 3 seconds. And Yellville jumps up 2-0. They're putting some press on Lead Hill as Methvin gets the bucket. A lot of pressure defense by Yellville. It's going to be a jump ball as Yellville jumps out 2-0 in a hurry. 7:42 left here in the first quarter. Opening stanza, doubleheader coverage. We got senior girls, and then we're coming right back with senior boys. Methvin almost had the steal. Yellville trying to put a lot of pressure on Lead Hill early. Of course, 35-second shot clock's down to 3 seconds. Lead Hill's not going to get a shot off. They run out of time, so a shot clock violation. And again, like I mentioned earlier, the deal maker, Joey Shaw, will be here later. So he'll be doing all those zoom ins and all that great camera work that we always normally see from him. Since I'm going solo, this game started earlier than we expected. Thought it was a 6 o'clock start time, ended up being 5:30. There's a shot. Mason with the 3, and Moore almost gets the steal. So Mason and Methvin, 5 points in the first minute. Yellville's jumped up 5-0. And again, there's number 12, Moore, putting a lot of pressure. Of course, we've seen this Lead Hill squad fight. They're scrappy. They're going to fight back. Long way to go in this one. Good ball movement. Ball is knocked away. It's going to be out on number 5, Hayward of Yellville. So Lead Hill's going to maintain possession. And again, nice defensive play by Hayward. Shot clock right now on 22 seconds. 6:42 left here in the opening stanza. Of course, these are 8-minute quarters in senior high. No junior high action tonight. It's just all senior high ball. Senior high girls and senior high boys. 3-point shot from the top. It is good. Nice shot by number 32, Wilson. Wilson answers back, pulls them back within 5-3. There's Methvin working down low. Spin move. Methvin gets it. Right now it's 7-3. Moore putting, again, a lot of pressure defense by Lead Hill. And there's the steal by Methvin. Methvin draws the foul. And this pressure defense of Lead Hill, or of Yellville. So we got a timeout on the floor. Looks like the foul was on number 32, Wilson. That's her first. But with 6:07 left in the first quarter, it's Yellville 7 and Lead Hill 3 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. We're about a minute and a half here in the first quarter in action, and Yellville with some pressure defense has forced a couple turnovers and has jumped out to a 7-3 lead, and they have possession of the ball. Looking to inbound it. They get it to Methvin. Methvin takes it in, draws another foul. She's fouled in the act of shooting. So the foul's going to be on number 23, Moon, as Methvin hits the first one. Second free throw attempt is up, and it is good, 9-3 now. And here comes the Lady Tigers. Made the trip down from Yellville. Got a good group that's followed them up. There's a three-point shot from the corner. Nice rebound by Wilson. Wilson's shot is up, rattles around, goes down. So now Wilson, she's got 5 here in the first quarter. Three-point shot from Methvin. It is saved by Lead Hill. Lead Hill, though, forces the turnover. It's going to be a foul. Looks like that's going to be on Moore. Of course, I'm doing, like I mentioned earlier, doing this first game solo. Our cameraman Joey, he'll be over here a little bit later, so you'll get those high-quality, super close-up shots that Joey, the Dealmaker Shaw, is famous for. And Wilson against the pressure. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Yellville back to Lead Hill. .5:19 left in the first quarter. Football season's over. We're back to the hardwood, our first of many games. Tell you what, just in the next 2 weeks, we're going to call probably about 20 ball games with the Arvest tournament coming up right after that. Three-point shot from the top. It's no good. Rebound. And outlet pass to Methvin. Methvin up and under, draws the foul. Looks like foul's going to be on number 23, Moon. That's going to be her second. And Methvin hits the first one. I know normally when we do our football broadcast, we're usually reading a lot of the comments. We will get caught up on those comments when the Dealmaker gets here. so glad to have you guys bringing us in your home tonight. Make sure you hit that share button or tag in a family member. We're streaming. This game is on live on YouTube and Facebook. So we like to multi-stream between both locations. So that's going to be a foul on Mason. That's her first. Second team foul. Right now 3 fouls for Lead Hill. That's been putting a lot of pressure on Moon. Hayward gets the steal, takes it in, draws the foul. Shot no good.
Foul number 23 on her third, fourth team foul. Hannah Hayward on shooting 2, Lady Panthers.
First free throw attempt is up, and it is good by Hayward. Extends it now to 12-5. Second free throw attempt's no good, but Moore gets the board. Methvin drives, takes it with the left hand. Nice move by Methvin. Methvin showing why she's going to be one to watch this year. She's been one to watch every year she's been playing. They get the steal, and now here goes Methvin all the way, and Yellville now largest lead of the game, up 11, 16-5. And I would say this first quarter, it's really been the pressure defense that's really made the difference. For the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers. .337 left, first quarter. Three-point shot. That's from Stephen Curry range, and it is good by Moon. Moon with no hesitation on that shot. Beautiful play by Moon. And that pulls it to 16-8. Shot out the backboard. Moore, though, gets the board. Little jump hooks, no good. Rebound. Pulled down by number 30, Wilson. As they go to Moon, Moon answers right back. Pulls it now to within 6 points in a good action-packed first quarter here in Yellville. First of 2 games. We got senior boys action right after this one. Hayward kicks it outside. There's Burrows, thought about it, drives to the inside. Gonna give it out to Methvin. Stops, pops, 3-pointers off the back of the rim. No good. That's a shot you don't want to get Methvin. She'll hit that most of the time. But Lead Hill, they're a scrappy group. They've fought back as they were down 11 early, but now Moon from the top, off the front of the rim, no good, loose ball. And with 2 minutes left, drive to the inside, shot is no good by Mason. And it's going to be a timeout on the floor. Looks like Coach Andy Mundy wants to talk it over. 1:51 left here in the first quarter, and it's Yellville 16, Lead Hill 10, right here on TLSN. Real quick, we'll get caught up on a few comments we got going today. We got Debbie Trammell says, watching a little round ball tonight. Bob Rechtenwald says, it's basketball time at Panther Arena. Ashley Adams, Parrish, she said, so good to hear your voice. Hey, it's ball season again, so back in the saddle again. Or I could say, we are back. Our first of what's going to be an exciting season of basketball. This is our 5th season. I mean, we've had some classics, and it's going to be another action-packed season. Next week, we're going to have a lot of coverage at the Arvest tournament. There's Methvin, picks the pocket, goes behind the back, takes it in, draws the foul. Again, this pressure defense. So the foul's gonna be, that's on number 32, that's on Wilson, that's her second. 5th on the team, so Methvin gonna go to the line. First free throw rattles around, goes down. Extends it back to a 7-point lead. Second free throw attempt for Methvin. Off the front of the rim, no good. Loose ball is recovered by Lead Hill. Looks like foul's going to be on number 10, Burrow. That's her first. Quite a few fouls here in the first quarter. And here comes Moon. Moon with the runner. Shot is no good. Moore comes away with it, and she is tied up with Egger, number 42. It's going to be a jump ball possession arrow to Yellville. Of course, 35-second shot clock again, back for the second year. There's Methvin over to Burrows. Burrows for 3. Shot is off. Egger gets the board. I'm sorry. Yeah, Egger gets the board. Had to pause for a second. There's 2 Eggers on there, so the Egger sisters. Moon with a good first quarter for Lead Hill. She shoots it from way downtown. Off the back of the rim, no good. There's Egger with the board. Spin moves, no good. She is tied up again with Moore. As number 22, Cobb, checks in for Yellville. Egger to inbound it. She gets it out to number 30, Wilson. Wilson shoots from 3, and the bank is open. 3-point shot is good, so it's now 17-13, under a minute. And what we're hoping is going to be a slobber knocker night full of great games. Shot off the side of the rim, no good. Here comes Moon. Moon drives. She splits the defense, and the ball goes out of bounds. Going to stay with Lead Hill. 14.1 seconds left on our Shark Creek graphic clock. Lead Hill, 6 seconds. They're going to have to move quick. Loose ball, 2 seconds left. Are they going to get a shot off? Here's a shot at the buzzer. It is no good, but we had a good first quarter as the Lady Panthers at the end of 1 are up 17-13 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be back in a flash. All right, welcome back, fans. As first quarter is done, Yellville jumps up 17-13 here on opening night of basketball coverage for the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're so glad to have each and every one of you joining us tonight. For those people watching too, remember, guys, this is an interactive broadcast. We'd love to see your comments. Let us know who you're cheering for. If there's a player you want to give a shout out, and we'll try to do that on breaks tonight. Of course, I'm flying solo. I'm the one-man band, the loose cannon, David McBee. I'm going to be joined by the deal maker, Joey Shaw, shortly. So the camera work will improve dramatically when Joey's here. He likes to zoom in close, and I'm trying to work the scoreboard, talk, and the camera at the same time, so I need to wait till he gets here. Yellville first possession here the second quarter. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Of course, 35-second shot clock is back again. It wasn't a huge factor last season. It did lead to a lot of games where you'd normally run the clock off. They would. And there's Methvin off the back of the rim. There's a rebound. Cobb from the free throw line. Nice shot by Cobb. And Yellville back up 6 again, 19-13. They were up 11 at one point before Lead Hill fought back. There's a drive to the inside, but Hayward comes away with the board. And the foul's going to be on number 42, Egger. As Mason brings it down for Yellville. He's joined by Methvin, Cobb, KJ Moore, and Haywood for the Lady Panthers. Moore over to Methvin. Methvin drives the little runners off the back of the rim. There's Moore with a strong rebound and putback. Shot is no good. Now there's Cobb cleaning the glass. Call her the Windex woman because she's cleaning the glass here in this first half. 2 good plays by Cobb. Shot looks like it was partially blocked. Yellville with the spin move, shot no good. There's Egger battling down low. And here comes Yellville. They get it out to the speedster Methvin, who's gonna take it coast to coast. Extends it now, it's 23-13. Methvin with a beautiful defensive play. She's gonna take it in for the easy 2. And Methvin is, dare I say, in fuego here in this first half. There's Moore with the steal and draws the foul. And with 5:48 left here in the second quarter, it's 25-13. Looks like Moore's gonna go to the line. Those people watching online, let me know, are you cheering for the Tigers or are you cheering for the Panthers? We'd love to see your comments. You can comment on YouTube and Facebook. We're glad to have people joining us on both of them, YouTube and Facebook. Moore's first free throw attempt off the back of the rim. Second free throw attempt, rattles around, goes down. And it's 26-13, largest lead of the game for the Lady Panthers. As Lead Hill trying to work it back, but there's Methvin with the steal. And now she looks to take it coast to coast. She stops, hits the bucket, and it is good. As Methvin having a huge second quarter, has extended it now. It's 28-13. Looks like the foul's going to be on number 30, Wilson, as she completes the old-fashioned three-point play. 29-13. Looks like that's going to be a foul on Mason.
First team foul and a half. Back in play, Panthers number 10, Sierra Burrow.
As Burrow now checks in for Haywood. It's going to be, sorry, she checks in for Haywood, but that's Mason's second. No one in serious foul trouble right now. Spin move, shot is no good. Cobb comes away with it. And Methvin's going to walk it down for the Lady Panthers. Methvin stops, hits it. Another three-point shot, as it has been bombs away in this first half. Jump ball, and the possession arrow is going to go to Lead Hill. As Yellville has exploded in this last 3 minutes, Lead Hill fought back, got within 4. Now Lead Hill going to see if they can start clawing their way back in as the Lady Tigers. Nice ball movement, shot is short. Ball bouncing around like a ping pong, knocked out of bounds. And it's out of bounds off of Lead Hill. So Methvin's going to walk it down with more. .425 left here in the second quarter. They kick it. Moore thought about it. Drives. There's a three-point shot in and out. Rebound by Burrow. Again, going to try it again. Methvin, it's off. Nice rebound there by Wilson. As Lead Hill just needing to try to get a bucket going, trying to get something going. They have yet to score here in this second quarter. They've been outscored 15-0. There's a three-pointer from Moon. It's no good. Burrow gets the board. Still a long way to go left in this game. 3:40 left in the second quarter. As Haywood checks in the game as the turnover on the Lady Panthers. Again, pressure defense forces the turnover. Haywood, she's got a 3-on-1, misses it, but there's more to clean up. Misses that. Burrow. Yellville misses an easy opportunity, but now the little runner and will draw the foul will be Methvin. Methvin has gotten good penetration tonight inside the paint. So that the foul looks like that's going to be on number 32. That's on Wilson. So Wilson now with 4 fouls here in the first half. So she's the only one in foul trouble. First free throw attempt by Methvin is no good. Second attempt coming. She rattles that one in. And now it's 33-13, 3:22 left. And Lead Hill does a much better job that time beating the press. Three-point shot from Moon again is short. Moon got hot in the second quarter, but having problems finding her range here in the third. And Method from way downtown. And now it's 36-13. Again, the Lady Tigers just trying to get a bucket here in the second quarter. There's Moon in and out. Moon had a good look at it. Lead Hill's had some good looks at the basket, just unable to hit the shot. Looks like foul's going to be on number 42, Egger. That's going to be her second. So 5th on the team, so it's going to be free throws now going to the line for Methvin. Of course, new rules this year, which we posted on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So instead in the past where you would need, 7 fouls and then you would shoot 1-on-1, this year now it's 5 and you shoot 2. So Methvin hits 2 out of 2. Extends it now to a 25-point lead. They swing it over. Moon gets a good look at it. Again, shot is short, no good, loose ball. As Wilson comes away with it. Swing to the outside, shot is long. Loose ball's on the ground. Here comes Methvin, pushing the pace, gets it ahead to Hayward. Bucket is up and good. It's gonna make it 40-13. In the corner, shot is off. Rebound and putback by Wilson. On Facebook and YouTube. Drive to the inside. There's Methvin. Shot is short. Moon was coming away with it. Looks like there's going to be a foul on the play. Looks like foul's going to be on number 5, Hayward. 1:25 to go here in the second quarter. It's 40-15. As Lead Hill got it to 17-13 toward at the end of the first quarter. Shot from the top, and the bank is open for Egger. It's at the 40-18. Haywood goes to Moore at the free throw line, kicks it over. There's Methvin for 3, and Methvin with a little three-cola from outside, and now it's 43-18. A huge first half for Methvin. And there's Hayward with the athletic steal, and now it's a sprint. Nice play by Moon to get back. With 29.1 seconds left. And we're so glad to have each and every one of you guys joining our 5th season covering local high school basketball here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're back in the saddle again. There's a good defensive play. It's fun to be back in the gym. Of course, we had a fun basketball season covering junior high football and senior high football for Yellville. Also, the Bomber Youth Football League. But basketball's our bread and butter. That's the one that I have the most fun covering. And this is going to be a slobber knocker of a 5th season here on the TLSN. There's free throw attempt. Rattles around, no good. This is number 1, Pena at the line. Foul was called on number 14, Candace Gibson. That's her first. 21.4 seconds left. Shots off the back of the rim. Moore tries to make the save. She does, but 2, Lead Hill. And nice play by Wilson with the bucket. Now here comes Methvin back. She drives, nice spin move, and hits the bucket. And now it's 45-20. And time runs out, so we're going to go to halftime. And it is 45-20 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So we are so glad to be back covering basketball, and we're so glad to have you joining us here on TLSN. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the second half.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
All right, guys, we are at halftime, and it's Yellville with a commanding 25-point lead. It was close at the end of one, but then a huge second quarter for the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers has turned it into a 25-point game. Real quick, I'm going to get caught up on some comments we got online because, guys, this is an interactive broadcast. We love to read your comments here on TLSN. We got Misty Almond saying, go Panthers. Scott Huddleston, go Panthers, watching you from Dallas. Peggy Foster says, Peggy is watching. Scott Huddleston, how many points in a row by Yellville? 23. Yeah, it was a lot. You're probably right, Scott. Also, Glenn Duran, go Lady Panthers. Also, for those Lady Tiger fans, guys, this is interactive. If there's a player you want to give a shout-out on, let us know. We would love to read your comments for both teams online, as this is our first of a doubleheader of action tonight. Right after this game, we got senior boys. It's going to be Lead Hill taking on Yellville right here on TLSN. First of a huge week of basketball on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We got the Arvest tournament, going to have quite a bit of coverage there. It's going to be just a busy season. It's that time of the year, and we are excited to be back for our 5th year covering local high school sports. So we still got about 2 minutes to go, but we'll be getting started shortly right here on TLSN. All right, everyone, welcome back to the second half. In a very fast-moving first half, Yellville went on won the second quarter 28-7. That's really been the difference. It was a 4-point game at the end of one. Still time for Lead Hill to try to get back, but they're going to have to get hot from the outside, see if they can claw their way back into this game. Of course, we are so excited to have each and every one of you guys joining us here on the TLSN. As we are on the march to 300, guys. We are almost to our 300th broadcast that we have done on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Seems like we just hit 200, and we're already almost to 300 now. So, but it's so much fun. We love covering local high school sports. Also, we cover football, basketball, we've done volleyball, and yes, even the world of professional wrestling. As Methvin, with a nice move to the inside with the right hand, gets the bucket. And now it's back to a 27-point lead. Methvin almost got the steal. And now Hayward gets it back to Methvin. Back-to-back buckets. And now it's a 29-point lead. As here comes Moon. Moon had a really good first quarter. Had some good looks in the second quarter, just unable to finish the shot. Beautiful pass from Methvin to Hayward. And in about 44 seconds, Yellville has now extended it to a 31-point lead. As Moore comes away with it. Sorry, I'm falling asleep on my camera work. I'm used to having the deal maker here, which he'll be here for our second game. Senior boy game right after this. Three-point shot off the back of the rim. And Moon going to walk it up for Lead Hill. Of course, early in the season for both of these teams. And we're excited. Senior boys right after this is going to be, should be a good one. Swing to the outside. Three-point shot is up. And it is good by Egger. Nice shot by Egger. With 6:16 to go here in the third quarter. Pass inside. Nice left hand by KJ Moore. I'll tell you what, Moore, we've watched her entire career here at Yellville, and she just seems to get better and better each year. You can tell she's really putting the work in. There's Moon with the good look. Nice rebound and putback by Wilson. So Lead Hill's going to call a timeout. Looking a little better on offense here in the third quarter for Lead Hill, but right now Yellville still in firm control. It's 53-25 here on the TLSN.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
All right, everyone, welcome back. Third quarter here at Panther Pavilion in the Panther Arena as Yellville Summit off to a rocket start tonight. They have just been hot from the field. That pressure defense has forced a lot of turnovers, and they've been in control since the start of the second quarter. Now extended their lead up to 28 points as Methvin brings it down for Yellville. There's a shot from the outside. There's Methvin again. Methvin now extends it to a 31-point lead. And Yellville is showing why they're going to be one of the favorites in their conference this year. They're going to be a tough one to beat. Three-point shot from the corners, no good. There's a rebound. Nice play by number 30, Wilson. As looks like the foul's going to be on Hayward. That's her second. First free throw attempt goes in for number 30, Wilson. Second free throw attempt is no good. Moore gets the board. And there's Methvin. She drives, slices, dices, and takes it to the back bucket. Nice play by Methvin. Sends it now to a 32-point lead. As Lead Hill's going to have to work to avoid a running clock right now here in the fourth. Rebound put back, partially blocked by Moore. It's going to be out of bounds off of Yellville. Going to go back to Lead Hill. Of course, nice crowd that's come out for Yellville and Lead Hill both. There's Moon from the corner. Shot is no good. They're trying to get it ahead as Methvin. As soon as they get the rebound or any type of steal, they are just trying to push it as hard. Methvin just does a full-out sprint every time. And it's paid big dividends. Also, guys, want to warn everyone, if you're watching online, you'll have people comment every once in a while. They're like, watch this game in 4K or stream here, guys. Those are scam artists. Do not click on their links. Only watch it on our Facebook or YouTube page. As Hayward loses the rock out of bounds. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. First game of the night. This is no junior high game tonight, just senior high action. They go inside, try to get it inside to Moore. They swing it. There's Methvin wide open. Might have had a little bit too much time on that shot. As Moore gets the board, looks like they're going to be a foul. So foul's going to be on Egger. Of course, drive, nice left-handed move by Methvin. And now it's a 34-point lead. Of course, we're going to see, I believe we're going to see both of these squads next week again right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So make sure that you subscribe and follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube page. That way you'll be notified every time we go live, and then you could join us and watch these teams again in the RVS tournament. Nice block by Moore. Haywood comes away with it with 3:08 left. She throws a bullet pass, and they get it. There she is again, Methvin. Methvin having a huge game. And there's another turnover forced by Yellville. Methvin's going to slow it down, 62-26. Loose ball, shot's no good. Rebound by number 30, Wilson. Three-point shot from Moon. Moon's shot is short. Going to be a turnover back to Yellville. As Methvin's walking it down for Yellville. Going to take their time up big here in the third quarter. Methvin again, nice little hesitation. That was like the Red Sea parting there. It just opened right up and she took it all the way. And that's going to make it largest lead of the night, 38. Shot from outside, it's no good. Nice rebound there by Wilson. Leadhill's going to set it up again. As Moon tries to get it over to Wilson. Wilson drives to the inside. Tough left-handed shot's no good. Rebound and putback bucket. Looks like it's going to be good. Bucket is good. Nice play by Egger. It's going to make it 64-28, 1:18 left. So from the line, shot off the back of the rim, no good. Here comes Hayward. A lot of contact there. They're going to call that on number 32, Wilson. Of course, new foul rules this year really haven't come into play. Scott Huddleston saw your question on there. The answer is yes. As Burrows bring it over, they got a wide open shot by Mason. As Moon swings it over in the corner, shot by Pena is short. And here goes Yellville running again. They got their track shoes on, and they take it. Methvin had a layup there, missed it. But she hasn't missed much. huge game tonight. And there's Pena. Nice shot by Pena. Now 15 seconds left. This is going to be final possession. And Methvin shot is off. Methvin's missed the last two, but again, another huge quarter for Methvin. There's Moon at the buzzer. Shot is short. So we're going to the fourth, and Yellville in firm control. It's Yellville 60, Lead Hill 30 on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Panther Arena as we are starting the fourth quarter. And what was a close first quarter, just a 4-point game at the end of one, has turned into a big rout for Yellville as number one Methvin has had a monster game tonight. There's Cobb who comes away with it. She's going to get it off to Methvin. Yellville showing why they're going to be one of the teams to watch this year in their conference in the 2A. I know there's Cotter and a few others that definitely have something to say about that, and we'll find out down the road. But Methvin with a huge night to kick off. Their season and our season. There's a nice left-handed drive by Moore. KJ Moore takes it in, gets the bucket. Three-point shot from Moon. Moon hit a couple of those early, but has been unable to hit them in the last two quarters. Long season, still early in the season for both squads. And both these teams will be heading on to the RVest tournament next week. We'll be covering the RVest tournament, so be sure to tune into the Twin Lakes Sports Network page. Like we said earlier too, guys, if you haven't done it yet, we recently we've gone over 5,700 followers combined, followers and subscribers on YouTube and Facebook. Guys, we would love to go over 5,800 tonight. So if you haven't done it yet, you're new to the Twin Lakes Sports Network, reach down, hit that follow, and follow us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube. Help us continue to grow and help us bring local high school sports. And, of course, these sponsor ads that we run all through tonight, because of them, we're able to bring this for free. They help provide all the equipment. Joey and I, we're not doing this to make money. We're doing it to provide a service, and all these great sponsors allow us to be able to do it. We couldn't do it without each and every one of them. So, little baby hook there by number 30, Wilson, is off, and here comes Methvin again. 5 minutes left here in the fourth. Looks like we have a foul. Foul's going to be on Wilson. That's her second. First foul here in the fourth. Of course, running clock. They go inside. There's Methvin again. As Methvin is now going to come out of the game, but a huge night for Methvin. and she's going to leave with a 36-point lead. Looks like we have a timeout on the floor, so of course we got a game coming up right after this. Senior boys coverage right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Be sure to tune in. I say tune in, it's actually join. It's not like it's TV anymore, so join us online right after this. What we'll do is we'll actually end this stream and we'll start a new one for senior boys. So that way when the players go back and they watch their highlights, it's easy for them to search. They don't have to go through multiple games. So So 4:41 clock rolling here in the fourth as Pena is going to bring it down for Lead Hill. As they get it to Moon. Moon, nice shot by Moon. She's got a pretty shot there. And she's had a really big first quarter and had some good looks. So good to see her. You want to get some confidence back. And it's a long season, guys. So here goes Moore. They swing it around. That's a little hesitation by Mason, but no good. It's going to be out of bounds. Going to stay with Lead Hill. 8 seconds left remaining on the shot clock. Of course, the shot clock has not really been a factor, except for early in the first quarter. There was one shot clock violation. Yellville's going to have to shoot it quick. And now we get our second shot clock violation as they're just letting them play through. They go to Moon. Moon stops. Shot is short. There's Moore again. Moore has had another big night on the boards. Moore takes it in, likes the contact, misses the shot. There's Cobb. Misses the putback. Of course, this Saturday we're going to have coverage. Nice inside move by Wilson. Wilson with the spin move hits the bucket with 2:37 clock running. So yeah, those people watching, don't panic when you see this stream goes away. It'll take me about 3 minutes and we'll have a new one up for the next game. All these games are categorized on the Twin Lakes Sports Network YouTube page, so you can go back and watch your games anytime. There's Cobb with a big height advantage. Nice play there by Pena. Pena's giving up a foot. There's a three-point shot is short. Number 2, that's Hobson, who's checked in the game for Yellville. 68-37, they go inside to Cobb. Cobb loses the rock, out of bounds. So Yellville's going to take the victory tonight in our first game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So we'll be back very shortly after this game's done with our second game. They go into Moore. Moore with the left hand, no good. There is Cobb. Nice finish by Cobb. Now Yellville's up to 70. So big offensive night. Of course, the story of the night has been number 1, Abby Methvin. There's a three-point shot. It's off. Cobb gets the board. And now Cobb coming back the other way. 1 minute to go. As they go into Moore. Moore kicks it back outside. That's number 14, Gibson, that's checked into the game. There's Cobb. Nice little left-handed runner by Mason. Drive to the inside, contact, so number 30, Wilson's going to go to the line. Fouls on number 12, Moore. That's her second. As the clock's going to wind down, as Wilson misses the first one, now going to try to shoot the second. And that's going to do the game right there. Shot is no good. Moore gets the board. And the Lady Panthers of Yellville, with an impressive debut tonight, they take the victory 72-37 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So guys, like I said earlier, we are going to end this stream in just a minute. We'll open up a new one, and then you feel free to join us back with the new stream right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.